If your idea of automotive nirvana is to be heard even before you are seen, well, take note.
Having a loud exhaust system is once again a primary offense.
Noise that many residents say impacts their quality of life.
Stop loud and excessive exhaust pollution. That's how you get to sleep.
Exhaust laws are out of control, and I pretty much blame California, mostly because all the old legislation is ran by old people that don't know any better anymore, and they're senile and they need help getting down the stairs. But there's also more laws coming from places that aren't just California that make absolutely no sense as it goes down to exhaust laws. And I wanted to share a couple things that are happening in the space right now. So let's set the stage, okay? Which, by the way, I'm Alex, AlexMartini with 2 underscores on Instagram. We're doing March Martini Madness, where we've been posting every single day, Monday through Friday, and I haven't slept more than 2 hours. We're doing a video every single day, and we're almost nearing the end. So it'd mean a lot if you could like it, comment below what your thoughts are on this, and then, of course, don't forget to subscribe. So let's get into it. It's 2023. Exhaust laws are constantly changing, okay? But these are some of the things that are blowing me away that are happening right now. We have to go to California first, because they're always the ones that kind of set the stage in terms of dumb exhaust things that they're trying to do.
Modified exhaust systems
serve no purpose.
And I found this article, mostly the video that's in the article, because these like news stations have the most wickedly dumb commercials that like go along with every single article. And I want to walk through this one with you, because it does make me giggle just a little bit. Okay, here. The why guy.
Today's why guy question from David. Why are vehicles allowed to violate noise laws with their enhanced mufflers?
Because their dick is bigger than yours. Sorry.
That's way louder than the 95 decibels the law allows and louder than a jet plane.
Okay, so first off, every single car I think they've shown in this video are all Honda Civics with cut mufflers off. And ABC 10 is a California news station. Okay, we're gonna keep moving forward. Not the fact that they're using clips that I don't think are from California.
Over your house. Californians love to take off the factory muffler or pipes and go with louder ones to get you to turn your head.
This video
Cops say
isn't
they
even
do
in
write
California.
tickets, but
That's
some
a
violators
Michigan
find
plate.
ways around it.
There's
From
snow on the
CHP,
ground.
Often
like
we
10
observe a
inches.
mechanical violation and issue a fix-it ticket. Violators will correct the deficiency, then reinstall the equipment that got them the ticket
Why does he
in
sound
the
so
first
happy?
place. Many who put aftermarket pipes
Another
on
Civic.
do so
Civics
feeling
aren't
that
doing
cops
California
have
much
better
help
things
right
to
now.
do than chase them down, which is understandable. We don't want to forget our motorcycle friends. A first offense for loud pipes is anywhere from $50 to $100, and if they catch you a second time, it could be up to $250.
Stop, why guy, walk right. That's dumb. Okay, here's what I think is the biggest bullshit that ever come out of the fact that there are exhaust tickets that you can give for an aftermarket exhaust. A Honda Civic brapping out on a red line, probably not anything anyone wants to hear or enjoy. Totally get it. But just completely making it illegal to even touch your aftermarket exhaust, I think is also dumb. When the real problem, the real issue, the real false fire out there is Harley Davidson owners. And they need to fix whatever it is that they're doing to their exhausts, because those are ridiculous, completely unnecessary. They're the real problem. So California is aiming to make it illegal, and how they're aiming to do that is taking a clip out of what New York is doing right now. New York has traffic cameras that can now ticket you for having a loud car. It's something called the SLEEP Act, Stop Loud and Excessive Exhaust Pollution Act. It was passed last year to increase enforcement against motorists and repair shops that illegally modify mufflers and make exhaust systems excessively noisy. That's the silliest shit I've ever heard in my life. Mostly because here's where I draw the line, right? Most of the time we think about the Honda Civic people and we think about all like the excessive examples for these sort of laws, but it's like going to target everyone. Even like the slightly above the 95 decibel reader, you're gonna get a ticket. The ticket is anywhere from $800 for breaking the law to $2,625 if the driver ignores the third offense hearing. And at least 71 drivers have been caught so far using a sound measuring camera. First, cops were having fun giving you a ticket in a car that you could at least spot from like a half a mile away. Then they wanted to play fucking hide and seek by making cars in the United States cop cars, but they look like normal everyday traffic. They're like, no, not enough. We're gonna start sending you tickets by flying above you and radaring you from an airplane. I don't even know how that's economical, and yet somehow it is. And now they're saying, no. We're monitoring your shit from cars you can see, cars you can't see, the air, the sea, and now we're just gonna have a system that can monitor it for us automatically and just send you a ticket in the mail. The next thing you know, it's gonna be like 2030. Like Chevy is going to send you the tickets the moment it recognizes that your exhaust is aftermarket, because you can't do that. I give up. I honestly give up. Exhaust laws make me uncomfortable. Finally, I got a funny one. Virginia is just trying to make it completely illegal to buy aftermarket mufflers. The original bill would have prohibited the sale and use of aftermarket mufflers. The legislation is directing the Department of Transportation to convene a work group of specified stakeholders to examine the issue of vehicle noise in the Commonwealth and to report its findings and recommendations to the chairs and each other. First off, I don't understand lawmaking in general at its deepest core, right? I know that if you want to get something passed, it takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of time, and usually there's a bunch of other little tiny bills and other small little agreements that you're making on the bill to get something pushed through. I think exhaust laws are insanely out of control. Now, we're located in Wisconsin, where the things are just kind of sort of normal, but if you live on the West Coast or an East Coast, anytime you start trying to make things regulated, it's always going to hit a weird part for me as being a car enthusiast. I totally understand the EPA and environmental regulations trying to make it maybe a little bit more clean, but just forcing everybody into an EV or just removing the ability to buy an aftermarket muffler is 100% not the answer. And that's why I think old people should have a term when it comes down to things like making bills. But you guys let me know what you think on this episode. Thank you so much for supporting March Martini Madness. We're almost done, and I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me your thoughts below in the comments, and we will see you later. Adios.